Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you a small upgrade that you can do for one of these 12 volt compressors. So generally over the years I've always found a lot of these compressors to be pretty unreliable, to have various issues of some sort. One of the most common failures is on the real cheap ones. These nozzles can tend to be pretty weak, especially if they're made of plastic. And for this one in particular, it's actually got a screw thread on it. And what has actually happened is that the thread has got damaged through being cross-threaded. And I'm actually not a huge fan of these anyway, because they tend to they tend to be more difficult to remove once you're trying to remove this from the tire itself. It can take a while to unscrew it and to get it back off again. So one upgrade that we can do was I saw these on eBay and just thought, why not try and upgrade the head on the airline here to one of these metallic pop-off connectors. So as you can see, this one has a big lever on it, and it has a lever then that grabs onto the valve. So it seems like a much better system to me. It has this fitting on the back that we can try and tighten down on for the existing hose. So what we'll do is we'll just chop this one off. So essentially there's just a hose inside this. It's sort of braided on the outside. Then you have this spring piece here, and then the actual connector. So what we're going to do is we're just going to chop this off here to expose the actual hose itself. Like this. So these aftermarket nozzles, they actually come in two different sizes. I think there's a 6mm and an 8mm. This one here is actually the 6mm, and it's the one that's suitable for a lot of the ones that I've seen, such as this ring compressor, for example. They seem to be in and around the 6mm mark, but it's probably worth, if you have a pair of calipers or even a small ruler, you could actually just measure the size of the hose in there. So what we'll do now is we'll just we'll get this Jubilee clip here. So you can get these in a variety of different places. You can even get them in some places such as dollar stores or your local hardware store. It's just a case of finding one that's small enough to fit over the existing hose. So what we'll do is, before we insert the new nozzle, what we'll do is we'll just squeeze it on there. It takes a little bit of force because you're trying to expand out the existing nozzle to fit. So as you can see now, it's mated with the end of the new nozzle. We'll just tighten that one up like so. Now all we have to do is to tighten down our new connector. So it's just got a screw thread on it, and we'll just tighten this down. It'd be nice to have a crimping tool that you could use to actually tighten this nozzle on as well, but and I have actually seen some channels where, for things like automotive applications, where people create small tools to use wire. That also looks like an interesting solution to me, and might be something that I might look into in the future. So we just need to tighten this down now in the right place. So as you can see, the Jubilee clip is now in place, just on the end of the nozzle here. And we just need to make sure that we give the lever enough play to be able to operate correctly. So we'll just we'll tighten up the lever onto its nut, make sure it's in its final position, and then we will adjust the position of the clip so that it has free play like that, so that we can actually get it on and off. Okay guys, there we go. A nice and simple upgrade for your air compressor, and now you have something that's a bit more solid. Hopefully should be a bit more reliable too. As I say, these are available online. I think these these here are about $2 delivered. I actually bought 2 of them because I had 2 different compressors that I wanted to upgrade. And some of the cheaper ones as well, I found that even if you do have a push fitting on your compressor, what can happen is the stem of the nozzle that goes down into the hose, those can actually break, and I've done that myself where I've actually broken them off. So let me know what you think of this, guys. If you've tried this yourself, of course, let me know as well. Another thing I wanted to ask my viewers as well was if you guys had any recommendations for a particular brand of air compressor, because I've always found that these typically only last maybe about 3-4 years max. And I think in all the time that I have been driving and using them, I think I've gone through maybe 5 different compressors over the years. So if you guys have any recommendations for a particular brand that you like, please also let me know in the comments. Okay guys, thanks for watching. As always, if you want to check out some of my other videos, please feel free to check out the channel, and also please consider hitting the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video.